We don't have a cat. Well, now you do. My soul is screaming, the most beautiful thing I've seen in a while. This rescue cat walks little girl to bus stop every morning. I'm pet sitting. This is my friend's cat, checking me out for the first time. He macked the cheese too hard. He has no regrets. There are two kinds of cats in this world. I think my cat is actually a tiny man in a cat suit. Ultra-wide angle lens is going to revolutionize cat photography. We call this the outrage box, because she gets in it whenever she is mad at us. Just a cat napping in a model village. Fake. This is a picture of the world's largest cat. My cat only poops standing. Every time I shower, he just stands there and screams. I'm at Petco, and they found a kitten in the storm and put her in a little sweater. Be nice with them. You have no idea what they have suffered on the streets. Yes, aluminum foil does wonders for keeping cats away from things. The Tesla logo is just a kitty's nose. Yes, holy damn. I love when cats get airplane ears. Like hell yeah man, you look aerodynamic as hell right now. I was arguing with my mom for 2 hours about who secretly ate the pudding in the fridge. Grandparents went from, we don't need a damn cat, to, did you set up Lulu's spot for dinner? Hero cat alerts owner to burning slow cooker in the middle of the night. The cat definitely wrote the headline and the subhead. This cat has a better beard than most men. My friend just popped in as she was taking her cat to the vet. The pet carrier her dad made her, maybe the best thing ever. The reason cats are so pissy is they're God's perfect killing machines. They only weigh 8 pounds and we keep picking them up and kissing them. I present you all with my grandpa's cat, Pamson. My dad did not want my cat to feel left out this Christmas. I saw a cat get rescued from a burning building and looked absolutely annoyed about it. That second photo, bro, that cat started the fire. What made this morning's trip to the bathroom interesting is that I don't actually own a cat. Cat won't leave firefighter's side after he saved her. I shouted at my kitty today for being naughty. 5 minutes later, I find my other kitty comforting her and glaring at me. For anyone having a hard day, here's a cat trying to catch bubbles. After 17 years of owning him, we only found out he drinks from our cups when we leave the room a few days ago. The transformation on this guy. I took a picture, my cat sneezed. I don't regret it. My cat sleeps in this box and I was seeing how far I could push it to the edge before he jumped out, and your cat ain't having none of this physics bullshit. My cat on the way back from adopting her. A woman cuts the hem of her kimono to not wake her cat. How do I show this to my cat? This cat is everything to me. Someone in my cat group put a ski mask on their cat and I am losing it. Look at my cat, she is a cutie. Excuse me, is your cat part dragon? My friend took her cat to the vet, and this bitch wanna act surprised when she ain't know she pregnant. Penn's cat, finally, a cat with some decency. Felt like making a Renaissance style sketch. He did his laundry. I thought someone painted on this cat, but turns out it's a real mask shaping marking. Cat owner installs camera after having difficulty breathing at night. Discovers the truth. The cat who climbed a mountain. Adventurer finds a ginger tabby at the top of Poland's highest peak. Does anyone know this cat? He is 31 pounds. He clearly had someone feeding him, but was brought in as a stray. My husband is in the other room explaining to the cat that even though we are going to bed early, he, the cat, is welcome to stay up. Cats can track your invisible presence using only their ears. You mean they hear you? I think my cat is broken. My cat is from hell. The prophecy is complete. Our cat Hector just casually hanging out with the freaking SWAT team. He's summoning Satan. Or maybe he's just warming his paws because they are cold. No, he's a cat. He's definitely summoning Satan. I was doing laundry. One washcloth fell on the floor. Why must my cat be like this? 5 beds and about 10 comfy chairs in this house. So where do you sit? On the eggs. My wife left me in charge on the shower curtain. I like when cats do this. Baby kitten is on the side of head. Adult cat is suddenly on top. Who wants to make rice cats with me? Trying out a new look today. I call this dumpster boy. Everyone has the right to education. What is betrayal? When you carry your pet to your room and it walks out. Study confirms suspicions that cat brains are smaller than they used to be. Any cat owner already knew this. Unfair study. That cat is orange. Max was caught on surveillance video at the library where he is no longer welcome. Last week, I adopted a very shy rescue cat to help heal my heart following the death of my 2 elderly cats. He just showed me his belly for the first time. Never before has anything been so angry at a watermelon. My friend's cat had 1 kitten. Just one little perfect kitten. This is so cute. Cats are so detached and emotionless. My cat, every time I go to the bathroom. My cat thinks he's hiding from me, but he's so funny his fur sticks through the blinds. So apparently, in my absence, my husband has hung cat-level wall art. So sophisticated. When you meow at your owner for food, but instead, he meows back at you with 13 grammatical errors. I take baths with my cat by letting her float in a plastic box. I keep the box in my closet. I only started doing this about a month ago. But now, when I turn the bath water on, she runs to the closet and jumps in her box. Can't stop thinking about cats with curly fur. Excuse me, I need to go back inside. I only wanted to be outside for 2 minutes. Evolution of Nissan. My cat does this before throwing up. My dad told me to quickly switch on the television just so my cat can watch Zootopia. My cat is all alone in the room watching Zootopia. I hate it here. Garfield, you fat cat. Why are you so big and fat? Lazang. Low-key, this cat has a better life than I do. So, my cat is sleeping between my legs. Then this happened. I laughed so hard, he woke up. That's a potato. Your cat looks like an uncooked chicken. Who did this? Obviously not the cat. My roommate moved, and my cat called dibs. Meanwhile, inside the box, Schrodinger's cat plans its revenge. My cat is sad because he and this painting of a horse can never be friends as he is a cat, and it is a painting of a horse. I just want to be held like a cat. I want to be held like a cat holds another cat. When you fake sick and everybody's like, yeah, you look really terrible. Baking the beans. When Tim and Jim see the vet. Met a criminal today. Please do not feed me. My name is Felix, and I have a loving home nearby where I will get fed and I am not a stray. Remember this meme cat? She grew up and she is a mother now. A cat parade in Amsterdam. I want to go there. When your cat appears at the perfect moment, but the very best kind of cat is your very own. Now this is my cat, Tinkerbell. Can you tell them to subscribe? She was like, well, I've come this far. She looked guilty for a split second, then continued her rampage. The guest room. Hey Siri, what the hell is the opposite of pss, 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 pss? When I visit someone who has a cat, this packaging designer is a genius, and I'm buying 12 cartons just to get all of the designs. My cat breaking into my casket after I die because they want wet food. When you got your priorities in check. Man running from cops, stops to pet cats, goes to jail. You must pss, 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 to pass. Would you guys go to his party? Who voted no? Knight rides into battle without helmet. Everyone gives him strange looks. Knight, Kitty was sleeping in it. Everyone nods in agreement. Oh, to be a cat in a Vanessa Stockard painting. Two-legged. It's still too early for you to sleep. What about the ritual of evening food bringing? Kitty jail. My son put these cups around her and she hasn't moved for 20 minutes. My mum set up my brother's elf on the shelf like they were playing in the snow, and the last 3 pictures is what we woke up to instead. Master post of cats who have a side quest for you. POV, I'm FaceTime you to ask how your day been. Yes, I'm round. I can't come. I'm having guests over. Nimbus may have started out as a crinkled tissue, but I think she grew up into quite the supermodel. We be cutting onions and this fool thinks he's getting treats. Cats eating corn on the cob. A woman I once met told me this. To judge a place, look at the stray cats. If they are friendly and bold and relaxed, you know it is a good village with good people. My cat has emerged from my weighted blanket and does not know when or where she is. She waits for the flowers to fall in the garden. Then each day, she will carefully select a few and bring them into the house as gift. Cat gets escorted off a train after being caught without a ticket. My cat is afraid of baths, so in order to get him into one, I have to fill it with rubber ducks. My cat is afraid of tangerines, so I've created a force field to protect the Christmas tree. My cat, leaving me and moving into an apartment complex. This cat looks like it would enjoy a Tim Burton film. My cat must have realized I needed to be cheered up. My roommate's younger brother made a friendship bracelet for my cat. Have you ever seen the security camera? When I'm reincarnated, I want to come back as a bookstore cat. Meet Indiana Bones, the museum cat that parades around after hours, rolling over all the bones at the museum. Oh, to be a cat that lives in a museum. Image prediction, tiger. Confidence, 28%. My wife was mad at me for buying such a huge cat tree for our blind cat. She's blind. She won't be able to climb it. Well, 36 hours later. This is my cat, Paco. I also call her exclamation butt. So, my cat and my sister's cat love to play hide and seek with each other, and my cat has been looking for Tux since they moved, and it's so sad because he thinks Tux is really good at hiding. He doesn't realize he's actually gone. I went to the cat cafe today, and I'm crying. My cat lined up perfectly with the deer antlers on my porch. I'm sorry, but I really just wanted to draw this. This is Jasper. He is an eyeless sphinx cat. The perfect cat bed does not exist. What the hell? How is he putting his arm through the cat and it doesn't even care? You clearly don't own a cat. On a scale of 1 to 9, how motivated are you? 8, maybe. New phone means higher quality cat pictures. Toddler was asked to feed the cat. The duality of cat, for those unaware of the recent meme development. The cat evidently changed her stance on banana. Our orange cat climbed up the chimney today. We thought we had a visitor cat for a while until we realized it was Henry. My wife got this sling thing for our ridiculously spoiled cat, and now, when we're cooking, the cat throws temper tantrums, and the only way to make her stop is to break out the cat bag and let her ride in it. Check for cat arm before closing. Almost wiped my feet on my cat. Failure. I present to you Chonky Cat Kenkles. My cat is sad because life has given him many, many lemons, and he cannot use them to make lemonade because he is a a cat. I corrupted the image file, but the cat is almost 100% intact, and he has that smug fucking grin, like haha, can't do shit, fuck you cat, fuck you fucking grey fucking cat, fuck you. How to negotiate with your cat. Step 1, give your cat whatever they want. Step 2, end negotiation. It's just a cat, there is no need to be afraid. The cat. I walked past my cat twice before realizing it wasn't my cat. This cat is adorable. Would not play chess against this cat. Social distancing support cat. Me and my cat 32 years ago versus my son and cat today. Get a cat wheel so your cat will exercise, they said. Crime fighting cat. Arnold joins police force secret cat division. Cat memes have been around for centuries. A passenger jet was forced to make an emergency landing after a cat made its way into the cockpit and proceeded to attack the pilot. Dog people. My dog is my child. Cat people. My cat is a fully grown adult human being that I invite to live with me and now is somehow in charge of my entire household. They have learned rather quickly that I provide breakfast on a regular schedule, was 5 minutes late and got told for it. If your soul is hurting, hug a cat. This is the kindest expression I have ever seen in my life. No one has ever looked at me with this much empathy and understanding. I would die for this cat. There was a bug in the garage, so I sent in some experts, but they're training the new guy today. This is what I envision when someone asks me where I see myself in 40 years. Ever since I found out cats don't meow to other cats, that's just some shit. They learn to manipulate humans, and meows are supposed to mimic infant human cries. I'm noticing a lot of fake shit about my cat. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. Pet rent is the stupidest concept I've ever heard in my life. How do you expect my cat to pay $50 a month? She is unemployed. Quarantine day. The cat is trying to communicate. I have so much respect and appreciation for my local supermarket workers. The baby is hungry. It's bedtime o'clock, everybody. Please get into bed and become sleep now. Good night. I literally just woke up. Cats can have a lot of salami. Why do we never talk about the fact for the past 15 years, in a small town in Alaska, the mayor has been a cat, Mayor Stubbs. He doesn't raise our taxes. We have no sales tax. He honestly doesn't interfere with business. Said Lorne. He's honest. When you're at someone's house and they have a cat, I would like to see the baby. This is what happens when you let your bread rise for too long. It gains sentience and starts judging you. Here is a picture of my cat no one asked for. This is absolutely what I asked for. Thank you. If you have any questions, just go and I'll come to you. I love when kittens fail so badly at drinking milk and how they look sopping wet and pathetic after. This thing looks like this. They are watching a scary movie. The hell is this? Best read in a French accent. I am so sorry, sir. Without a reservation, there's simply nothing I can do for you. Take 1 minute to look at this. This is my favorite cat. Lads, can we all just take a second to look at the cat that was sat in the pub last night? Every time I clear out some space in the fridge, Noodle thinks it's for him. The 3 stages of cat yawn. Stage 1, cute tiny O-mouth. Stage 2, sticky the tongue out real far. Stage 3, entire face splits open, revealing an endless pit of points and blades. Stage 5, Blam. Me. Okay guys, I bought a $100 cat tree and multiple beds for you. Cats. We got Lego cats to build together. I don't know what I like more. The fact licked an image of a cooked chicken, or the disappointment in his eyes. Looked human. The baby I made. I love when pets just make up rules and the humans are like, oh, fine. My cat has a bedtime and won't go to sleep until we do. Every night at 10:30, he starts trying to herd us up the stairs, and now we go. 2 grown humans adhere to the bedtime of a 12-pound cat, waking up after telling the nice doctor the truth. I'm a guest at someone's house, and the cat just chose to sleep on me. I feel so special. Everyone, look at this very distinguished gentleman. Admin reveal. When you find a cat while you're at a party, splooting cat, it's an aim to cool off their body temperature. Search within your local trash, and you will find a friend, and boy, my flatmate told me there's this cat always around at the uni campus, often in the library. It even has its own library card. The owner has made a Facebook group called Pet Spotting. The cat's name is Pep, where you can post pictures of the cat if you see it somewhere. 4. Put your cat back down. When you or your cat are done hanging out, put him down gently and safely. Life hack. Got something you need to do at a certain time every day. Example, take meds. Start giving your cat a treat right before you do it. You may have trouble remembering, but your cat absolutely will not. That's a damn good advice. A cat wrote this. This is Margaret. She's a cat from my shelter, and she's got a tiny ear. She cute. She smile. It's like, that's his truck, and he's ordering from a drive-thru at 12 a.m. Chicken sandwich and scratch my butt, please. I love when cats sit like this. Thank you, cats that sit like this. He likes to hunt leaves. He is successful. Black cats mean bad luck. Black cats. That cat came to drink milk and fight, and he's all out of milk. People kept telling me my cat looks like Pennywise in this photo, so I added a balloon, and yup, they were right. I don't completely know how to explain this, but as a cat owner, you quickly learn that absence of cat, chill, and absence of cat, suspicious, are 2 two very different kinds of silence. Cat sits on my head, shoves her butt in my face, bites my foot, stretches out across my chest, puts her whole face to my dinner, jumps up on my lap when I'm on the toilet. Me, touches one toe bean. Cat, first of all, how dare you not respect my personal space? How can people say cats do not have feelings? Like, when my cat got deadly sick, she refused to eat a single thing, and it had been days, but when I started crying, she just ate a little bit, and upon seeing how happy it made me, kept doing it whenever she could. Now, whenever I'm sad or crying, she finds wherever I am, with a mouth full of food, and eats the pieces one by one. Every time, looking up at me, making sure I was watching her eat it all, because she knew it made me happy, and it does make me happy. I love cats. The Egyptian Mao is probably the oldest breed of cat. In fact, the breed is so ancient that the Egyptian word for it is cat. Did they name it Ma because that's the sound the cats make? Now, I am just imagining a very early Egyptian encountering a wild cat for the first time. Human, what the hell are you? Oh, okay then. I just want this lady to succeed with every fiber of my being, wanting to borrow an orange cat for 24 to 48 hours, to have lasagna dinner with Garfield-loving 4-year-old and 2-year-old children. Will return cat happy and cared for. Cats will not be required to eat lasagna if contradicted. Please no feral cats, and please take your cat back at the end. Not looking to adopt, thank you. My new kitten is ugly and I feel bad. I got a kitten for Christmas and she's like really ugly cute. She's really fluffy and so tiny and I love her so much, but when friends ask to send pics, I have to pose her, so it's not a front face picture. Fuck you. The cat's cute. This is Dylan. She has 3 legs, and is my boyfriend's first girlfriend, because she only allows him to touch her. This is her, after she took over my side of the bed. She also steals my spot on the couch and chairs if I get up to go get water. I'm getting mean girled by a cat. Heartbreaking. Local cat has never been fed in entire life, says local cat. Sources close to cat claim cat may have been actually fed between 4 to 6 hours ago. These claims are still under investigation. Breaking news. Cat was fed 20 minutes ago by the last... I'm not reading this anymore.